Hey guys, it's History Man over here, also known as Troy, and today's gonna be a rant video. I never did a rant video in a while, so, speaking of rant videos, my generation rant, there's a couple of stuff that I disagree with there now, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna make a repost, I'm gonna do a remake. But anyway, this rant's about the coronavirus, and, I don't want to talk about it, but this has gone too much that I have to, I just have to make a video about it. So I did not want to make a video about it, but it's just pretty much I have to make a video about it, about the coronavirus. And, I really have to make a video about it. So I just went, to my nearest Walgreens the other day, and I wanted, some cookies, some Oreo cookies. You see stuff, food, clean off the shelf. Everything is off the shelf, like clean off. Everything is off the shelf, and and everybody's freaking the fuck out. I remember when this started happening, everybody just freaking the fuck out, and I'm like, what the hell? All I wanted was some cookies. Like, seriously, all the cereal's gone, all the food's gone, all the water's gone. That's the funniest part. Everything is gone, and people are buying toilet paper for what reason? I don't know. Like, toilet paper is like the number one important thing. And that's just the funniest part of all of this. Like, all the food's gone. Everybody's like, what? Everybody's like bunkered up. Like a nuclear war is coming. There's like a Russian nuke or whatever is gonna hit New York, or there's like some type of zombie apocalypse, and you're just saving years worth of food. For what? When people freak out about this stuff, you think about, if if a lot of fast food are closed or the crops failing, you would think about something that would happen. But like, seriously, I'm just there to get some cookies, and people are just acting like animals. There's even fights of who gets the last piece of toilet paper. And this is proof how dumber and society is just going and going and going. Like, do you guys remember Ebola? Do you guys remember the swine flu? It had like what, a 4.2 disease mortality rate, and what coronavirus has like a 3.4 or 3.2, somewhere around there. I think those two diseases are worse than the coronavirus. Also another thing I hate about it is that everybody is some sort of expert now. Everybody's some sort of expert on this subject on Instagram and Facebook. Everybody's like, oh, we should stay at home, and and we should get together. Like, shut the fuck up. And seriously, like, you need the news to tell you to wash your hand. You need the news to tell you to wash your hands. Like, hey guys, I think you need to wash your hands, because you're gonna eat everything. You need to wash your hands for everything. Like, you need the news to tell you to wash your hands. What are you in second grade? And there's like a lot of stuff that's going on. Like, people are suffering from diabetes, smoking, drinking, drug use. People are smoking like 2 packs a day. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Not just you're investing time of your own death. And if you go on Google right now and search about coronavirus and how many mentions it is, 4.2 billion results. Wow. Now, and a lot of businesses are like, they're like, oh, we got like 40% off on tampons, on hand sanitizer, and we got all types of this stuff. And of course business is gonna be like that, because that's the number one trendy thing. And if you go on YouTube, the first thing you would see is like, hey, get the latest information from the CDC about COVID-19. Like, alright, enough already! I just want people, if you're watching this, if you're watching my videos, if you're watching, just people relax, turn off that television, sit back, relax, do what you gotta do, live your life. You don't need to be told to eat healthy or do this or do that. Even funnier, wash your hands. I'm just shocked that how people can be this stupid and just dumb. This is just how our society is. Hand sanitizer? Like, seriously, you need 2 years of hand sanitizer? Oh yeah, and this shows how easily people are manipulated are about the news. Like, they just say, like, a little detail, like, on the news. Like, they'll just tell you, like, a little, something that's detailed, not too detailed, well, it's not really detailed at all, and they don't really mention a lot of stuff. They'll just say, like, okay, there's cases happening over here, there's cases happening over there, there's cases happening over there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Seriously, they just say things that just sound scary or sound informative and say, hey, I think we should take a listen to this. Like, come on. And just ask yourself, during the coronavirus, ask yourself what would happen. What would happen if it's like something that's worse than all of those diseases combined? Coronavirus, all like some sort of like airborne flu and like 20% mortality rate. Millions of people would die. Ask yourself what would happen. God, I just hope that the news would just calm everything down, which is highly unlikely. Because this shit is getting ridiculous. It's just getting ridiculous. And if they don't stop it, I think it's gonna be like this.
Take some of these here. Take my picture, take our picture. On the second floor!
Let's be honest, some people don't look at numbers. Some people don't look actual facts about, the coronavirus. They don't look at possibilities. They don't do any research. And, people have to, like, they look at like, posts on Twitter or on Facebook, and they think it as fact, or people that don't know shit about the coronavirus, and they take them as fact, and they freak out, like, dude, man, have you heard, like, corona's spreading all over America, man, like, dude, you gotta protect yourself. People putting gloves, people putting on masks, they're buying $400 worth of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. I don't know why people are just getting scared for no fucking reason. I think we're just overreacting. We're just overreacting. Some people say, stay indoors. Don't leave the house. Yeah, don't leave the house if you're sick, dumbasses. But don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. I know that we're trying to do something about it. We're trying to to stop for it to spread. I know it's worse than the regular flu. I think it's just something to be cautious about, but not to freak the fuck out about. I remember the swine flu and Ebola when I was a kid. They were nowhere near the publicity than the coronavirus. The rise of the internet, look what it got to. And all these conspiracy theorists, what the fuck is all these with these conspiracy theorists? It's like, seriously, all these they go say, oh man, like, don't go near Chinese people because Chinese people, they have the virus, man, so don't go. What is this, a zombie apocalypse? Like, I feel so bad for the Chinese people because they have to deal with this type of racism that, listen, we don't know where it started, okay? There's a possibility it came from China, but we don't have to bash Chinese people just because it started from there. But like I said, I get everything with all this, I think, like I said, I think it should be a cautious thing and something not to worry about. I'm just worried about the panic That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the panic. The panic is the most craziest part about this disease. I get it, like I said before, I get it if it's worse than the regular flu. I get that we're doing best as we can to try not to spread it even more. I get that, but I'm just worried about the panic of the coronavirus. A lot of people are just spreading about lies, stupid misinformation, and other types of shit. There's even some doctors that spread misinformation. What? Say, just do what you gotta do, take your precautions, and just move on. Literally all you have to do. And people, they have all these misinformation saying that, you know, you have to eat, like, you have to eat and then you fart at the same time. That means you don't get the... What the fuck? And yet, people believe this. And my grandma's doing, like, this thing where she gets, like, a hot steaming pot, and then, like, a hot steaming boiling of water, right? And, I don't know, whatever, I didn't watch, I didn't even bother to watch, I don't even know what's it about. She puts, like, a towel up her head and goes near the hot boiling water and just breathe into it, and what? And I just think she just got from a Facebook post and just think it as fact. Like, come on, people. Grow up. Like, seriously. Grow up. People are going into banks, cashing out all their money. Like the whole system is gonna collapse. Schools and closed and banks is closed because, due to lack of inventory. But hey, thoughts and prayers to the people that have it. I even have friends that have it, and thankfully they recovered, and rest in peace to all people that passed away of the virus. I'm just saying that, it's something to take cautious with. It's not something to freak out with, you know what I mean? I think we should be very cautious about the coronavirus, but we shouldn't freak out. Like, seriously, like, nobody's not talking about other diseases. Nobody's not talking about other health problems. It's just about one particular goddamn thing, and I'm sick and tired of hearing it. Alright, guys. This is History Man Out. This is my rant. Just telling you my opinion. I just had to make a video about this. I hate it. God, I just had to make a rant. I really do. And I didn't want to, but it's on my head. I was just watching Rob's rant, and he was talking about the same thing, and I agree with him 100%, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about this. So, alright, guys. I'll see you later. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.